Hi everybody. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to see who all joins or whatnot, and I will start setting up a little bit while I wait, so just give me a second. Actually, I forgot to put some of this on, so I'm gonna do that quick, and then I'm gonna grab me a paper towel too. All right, hold on one second. Okay. Hi, Lori. How are you? Okay, sorry, I had to go grab a mirror and some more of my shine cloths because I'm gonna use that to clean my brushes as I go today. So, I have an option of 3 different halo looks I can do today. I can do either a blue and gold one, I can do a purpley blue one, or I can do one that's browns. So I was gonna let the people who are watching determine which color option I should do for today. So, Lori, what is your opinion? Which colors do you think I should use today to do the halo look? So I'm gonna put on my eye primer quick while I wait. Because eye primer is always key. Because it helps make sure your makeup stays on good and it gives it a nice smooth canvas to apply your makeup to as well. Lori, do you have an opinion as to what color you want, or what color options you want me to use for the halo today? Hi, Maureen. I was just telling Lori that I'm going to give you guys the option to choose which, I'll give you guys the option to choose which colors I use. There's the blue and gold, which is from the collection I did yesterday. I believe, wasn't it yesterday? Yeah. There's a purple or a bluey purple one, and then there's one that's browns. So I will let you guys kind of determine which one I do, because it doesn't matter to me which one really. So it depends on what you guys want to see, which one you guys would most likely have the color options to do those ones for. So let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick one and go with it. So I'll go ahead and just wait a second more. Otherwise, I'm just going to start picking myself. I'm going to get me out a shine cloth to clean my brushes on today. Oh, and these things are the bomb. I love them to death. I just got my new ones yesterday, which made me very happy because otherwise I would be out right now. You choose. I am not a makeup girl. I just like watching you. Maybe brown. Okay. Maureen, do you have an option too, or you just want me to do my thing and go with whatever? Oh, God, my nose is itchy. Because otherwise. Okay, Maureen's not giving me an answer, so I am just gonna, oh, me pick. God, you guys are no fun today. You guys had all sorts of ideas yesterday. Okay, so I will do the browns, and with this one, I believe I'm going to be using palette 2 for all of it. So I will grab out all the multitude of different brushes I will need for this. Okay, so one thing you should always do when doing a halo eye is put down a basis. in your crease, it's a transition color is what it's called. I'm trying to find the brush I want to use this for. Okay, so I'll just use this one. And for this, I am using, I believe it's Sexy. Yeah, it's just a little pigment powder. It's a very shimmery one. And I'm just gonna put that in my crease area, and it will be good to blend other colors with. So I'm just kind of putting that down as my basis there. I'm gonna grab a little more and do the other side now. Because if you put this down, it's already there to blend, so then you don't have to put it on after your first round of colors. So it's good to just have that there already. And you know, I watched some videos this morning on this just to make sure I gave you guys the easiest way to try this out. And I did like 3 different options earlier. So see, it's just a very light, kind of champagne-y kind of looking color. Hi, Lauren. So I'm gonna clean that brush off a little bit. And see, all I'm doing is I set this down and then I just rub my brush on it to kind of clean off the extra stuff. So then it's ready to use for the next thing. Okay, so now that I did my transition color in my crease, next I am going to use Honorable, which is this light brown, because then I'll use the darker one in a minute after that. I'm just gonna use my spongy brush here, because this needs to go in both the corner of your eye, and then it will also go in your inner eye here. Is it going on very well? That makes it a little darker there. Actually, I'm gonna use my mirror because it makes it a little bit easier than me trying to stare at that. Actually, I'm gonna use my brush end here. So I'm just gonna, and then I will actually make it darker on the edges. This is just the base one to get it ready, you know, to start doing it. And in order to do the halo look, then what you do is there's gonna be still a little bit of stuff on your brush. You just go back and forth between the colors on both the inner and the outer part of your eyelid. So I just did that one, so now I'm gonna do this one. And you're just like moving the makeup that's already there and kind of giving it a light halo effect. So then, after that, clean my brush real quick here. Then I am going to go back to my handy dandy palette too, and I'm gonna grab the color Cocky, which is a very dark brown. And then you just put this, you just dab it, because it's very highly pigmented and you don't want it super, super dark. And you do that also in both spots. If I can get that in there. That's not going very well. Get it darker there. There we go. So see, I got it in both spots there. And then in a second here, I will do the halo with that as well. And do a nice little blending of it. It is kind of hard to do this with your phone. I'll have to do a little cleanup in a little bit on my face here. Here, let me. Okay, so then you do the same kind of thing. You kind of draw them back and forth. And it's just going to give like a little light color in the middle there. Actually, get some bit off there. And see how it just kind of gives like a little halo effect there. Let me see here. Make sure I'm not like... Okay, so you see how it's kind of like a halo effect? It's going to go around like that. So next, what you do is you grab a shimmer color, because you're going to want that in the centers there. And again, I'm using the same set here. And I'm going to put Blissful. It's a very shimmery goldish kind of sparkly color. I'm going to put that in the middles there. So grab my handy little brush there, get a decent amount of pigment or color on there, and then put that. See how nice and shimmery that is there in the middle? So you grab that and do it on both sides. La, la, la. And before I started today, I already had done my face makeup. So I did have to do that when getting on here. So what are you doing today, Lauren? Are you working one of your 25,000 jobs? I'm gonna guess you probably are. You're working somewhere. Okay, so now I just take my deluxe brush here and I'm just gonna kind of blend it in a little bit more. So then there's not no dramatic edges on it. Here, I'm gonna grab my mirror again so I can see better. Because you want it to kind of blend and look like one thing, you know, where there's not like division that you can like noticeably see. We're gonna go down. Oh, you're off right now then? You're going to work at 3 or did you work somewhere else earlier already? Okay, so what I'm gonna do to clean up my face, actually I didn't bring it out here. The face primer is actually great for it. If you put some like on a dry brush, you can clean up and it won't remove all your other makeup, which is kind of cool. You can even use it when you do it with mascara. Because how many people end up with mascara up here when they put it on? Happens to me a lot. Okay, so see the halo look on there? Okay, so then what I'm gonna do next is use my little angled brush here, because I don't want to put makeup on my lash line or my waterline. You can for this, but I don't want to put black there since I'm doing a lot of browns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this khaki color, that really dark brown. I'm going to put some on my little angled brush here, and I'm just going to do this on my lower lash line to use that as my my eyeliner, and it will draw it in because it will bring in the colors from up on top. And then if you want, you can actually do a couple colors down here if you want, then kind of like blend it in together. It's totally up to you, because actually this is a lot easier than I thought it would be. I was actually kind of scared when I offered it, because I'd done it once, but the last video I had seen to do this was actually it was kind of harder, and the video I saw today made it look so much more easy. Okay, so seeing it was just the dark brown khaki from palette 2, which Lauren, you could easily do this since you have this palette. Here, let me go ahead and clean off this brush again. And then the next part, obviously, will be the mascara. Lauren, if I would have known that you were only gonna work this afternoon, I would have actually seen if you wanted to go walking or jogging with me earlier when I went and did that. But that's okay. Figured I have all this time off work and I've been eating more, so I should probably get off my booty and do the only exercise I can, since it's not like I can lift weights or anything right now. Okay, so next, mascara. And God, that end of that's gross. So I'm just gonna do that there. Okay, so next you just put on your mascara as normal. I'm trying to keep my mouth shut when I do this. Okay. So Marina, did you get all your lawn work done yesterday? See, and I'm jealous actually today. Maureen actually got mail somehow. I don't know how she did it, but I'm kind of jealous because I am waiting for some of my goodies in the mail, and she got her birthday care package from me today, which I'm very excited for her to try. Still have to weed the back. Why don't you just get Bentley to, like, teach him to eat weeds? Or pull them out of the ground for you. That'd be like an awesome dog trick. Lauren, you'll have to let me know another day that you actually have some time off during the day, and we can go walk or jog or whatever. Today I tried to actually jog more than I walked, but I can adapt. I'm like shedding fibers everywhere. But so, just have another little step here and then I'm good. Actually, I'm very excited that I actually nailed this. When I did the purple kind of color earlier, in one of the pictures that I posted, I actually did it with that new splurge cream, the Happy color, which is a flat color. I had that on the outside colors. Yeah, see, this look is actually, I think it's really cool too, Lori. So it's kind of like a smoky eye, but it kind of goes all the way around instead. Now I'm just sealing in my fibers there. And then I'll just put a little bit on the bottom, which I will use this so I don't stab myself in the eyeball. And actually, I think this will be a really fun look when I get my palette 5, the one that's got like the pinks and the purples and the yellows and the white and stuff. I think it'll be really, really cool look to do with all that. So I will, once I'm done, I will post my before and after picture of this. And I will also include a picture of the items that I used on my eyes. So if anyone is interested in doing this look, they know how to go about obtaining it. So do you see how it looks like a halo around my eyes? Okay, so that is the infamous halo look with the brown colors. Tomorrow, because the mystery hostess party is over on the 7th, and today is the 5th, so we have 2 days. But then you don't have to just wait and order during the party. You can order whenever you want. I always have a party going, regardless if it's for me or for somebody else. So there's always the opportunity to buy. There's no cutoff time. It's just the only way to be able to win the hostess rewards is to do it during a time when I'm doing my mystery hostess parties. But you can do it however you want. I'm not going to pressure or make anyone do anything I don't want to do. But so tomorrow, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to do like, what's tomorrow, the 6th? Tomorrow, I will show, actually I'll do like a kind of a combination. I'm going to do some stuff with the palettes and the splurge. And I'll also do something with the face primer too, because I want to show you guys some interesting stuff to show how vibrant your makeup can be with the primer as opposed to not. So I think that'll be kind of exciting to do. And then on Wednesday, I will do a video showing you guys how to clean your brushes. Because my brushes need to be cleaned really bad, but they take a little while to dry. So I'm gonna wait until after this party, or that be the last day before I clean them. So then they're not wet when I go to try to put on makeup and do a video. So there we go. So that was my end result, which I think it looks really cool. I'm glad I practiced this morning multiple times to make sure it turned out the way I wanted to for you guys. As always, if you have any questions on anything, let me know. You can either comment on this VIP page, or you can send me a personal message, or if you have my number, you can call me, you can text me, you can do whatever you want. I will answer any question anyone ever has, because I'm a people pleaser. So just who I am. So thank you guys for watching today. I really appreciate you guys checking in and showing me a little love by participating. And Maureen, you let me know if you have any questions on your stuff. And if you want, we can even like FaceTime or something and whatever. And then Lauren, if you have any questions on any of your stuff, the last stuff that you got on how to use it, like I know you wanted to know how to use the eyebrow stuff better, let me know. I can give you some of my time and share some of my wisdom with you on that as well. So again, ladies, thank you guys for joining me this week actually. And like I said, I will post another video tomorrow, and I will probably do it probably around the same time. Maybe I might wait a little later if you guys want to let me know what your work schedules are, since you guys are the ones that seem to check in the most. I'll try to do it when you guys are available, if you would prefer, so then you guys can actually be a part of the live video and ask questions or whatever as we go. It's entirely up to you though. So like I said, tomorrow it'll be in regards to the eye products. Those, and then actually the pigments too, because those are actually kind of fun too. So thank you guys very much for your time today. I'm glad you guys approve of the halo look, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Bye.